Whiskey on the windowsill, the moon hangs low, the night stands still. Wildflowers grow where the fence line breaks. Out here the heart knows what it takes. Whiskey and wildflowers, that's all I've known. The roots in the dirt, but the wind's where I roam. A little bit bitter, a little bit sweet, that's the story of the man you meet. Whiskey and wildflowers, that's all I've known. The roots in the dirt, but the wind's where I roam. A little bit bitter, a little bit sweet, that's the story of the man you meet. The old barn's leaning, the boards creak slow. The stories they hold, no one will know. A lonesome coyote cries out in the dark. Each echo carries a piece of my heart. And I wonder if these roads will pull me under. Whiskey and wildflowers, that's all I've known. Roots in the dirt, but the wind's where I roam. A little bit bitter, a little bit sweet, that's the story of the man you meet. And I wonder if these roads will pull me under. Whiskey and wildflowers, that's all I've known. Roots in the dirt, but the wind's where I roam. A little bit bitter, a little bit sweet, that's the story of the man you meet. The harmonica whispers like a ghost in the night, pulling memories from shadows, soft and light. Every note's a prayer, every chord's a plea, for a love I lost, for the man I can't be. The whiskey and wildflowers, that's all I've known. Roots in the dirt, but the wind's where I roam. A little bit bitter, a little bit sweet, that's the story of the man you meet. Whiskey and wildflowers, that's all I've known. Roots in the dirt, but the wind's where I roam. Whiskey and wildflowers, that's all I've known. Roots in the dirt, but the wind's where I roam. A little bit bitter, a little bit sweet, that's the story of the man you meet.
Sitting by the door, dusty and cracked like they've walked no more. The leather tells stories, the scars run deep. They whisper of miles and nights I couldn't sleep. I left them behind for a dream I could chase. Thought I'd find gold in some faraway place, but the road was long, nights turned cold, chasing a promise that never took hold. Old boots by the door, they've waited so long for the man who once wore them to come back strong. Every scuff, every tear tells a tale of before. Now they're just old boots by the door. In the sky, they led me astray. I traded my roots for the promise of day. But under the neon, I lost my own name. Now I'm back where the wind knows my shame. Sometimes you leave thinking you'll find more, but the truth waits quiet like boots by the door. The past has a way of calling you home to the place where you learned you're never alone. Old boots by the door, they've waited so long for the man who once wore 'em to come back strong. Every scuff, every tear tells a tale of before. Now they're just old boots by the door. Old boots by the door, they've waited so long for the man who once wore 'em to come back strong. Every scuff, every tear tells a tale of before. Now they're just old boots by the door. Sometimes you leave, thinking you'll find more, but the truth waits quiet, like boots by the door. The past has a way of calling you home to the place where you learn you're never alone.
The sun sank low behind the pines, casting shadows on the gravel lines. The old church bell, it just chimed 8. I saw you there, my twist of fate. Your hair caught gold in the evening light, and my hands trembled, but it felt so right. Behind the old church, where the wildflowers grow, we whispered secrets only the night wouldn't know. Your lips met mine and time stood still, a moment so sweet I can feel it still. Behind the old church, when the world was kind, we found love simple and unrefined. Your laugh was soft as a summer breeze, the smell of honeysuckle hung in the trees. We carved our names in the weathered oak, a promise spoken though no words were spoke. Barefoot steps on the dusty ground, life was quiet, love profound. Behind the old church, where the wildflowers grow, we whispered secrets only the night wouldn't know. Your lips met mine and time stood still, a moment so sweet I can feel it still. Behind the old church, when the world was kind, we found love simple and unrefined. Now the church door creaks, the bell's long gone, but the echoes linger, a love song drawn. I close my eyes and I'm there once more, a cowboy's heart on that sacred floor. Behind the old church, where the wildflowers grow, we whispered secrets only the night wouldn't know. Your lips met mine and time stood still, a moment so sweet I can feel it still. Behind the old church, when the world was kind, we found love simple and unrefined. Behind the old church where the wildflowers grow, we whispered secrets only the night would know. Your lips met mine and time stood still, a moment so sweet I can feel it still. Behind the old church when the world was kind, we found love simple and unrefined.
The sun sinks low behind the pines. A shadow falls on the dusty blinds. He folds her apron, worn and thin, a quiet goodbye to what could have been. The drawer creaks open, old and bare, beside the ring, still waiting there. A simple band he saved to buy, now just a dream beneath the sky. Apron folded, love untold, a cowboy's heart grows tired and cold. He sets it down, a soft goodbye, and walks away beneath the endless sky. The harmonica plays a lonesome tune in the stillness of the empty room. Her laughter lingers, a ghost of spring, haunting the ring he couldn't bring. The prairie winds whisper her name, the stars above don't shine the same. He's just a cowboy, bound and free, but her apron and ring won't let him be. Apron folded, love untold, a cowboy's heart grows tired and cold. He sets it down, a soft goodbye, and walks away beneath the endless sky.
Sun fell low like a sinking stone. He stood where the tall grass had grown. Her name on his lips, her name in his hands, the cedar postmarked where love still stands. Carved in cedar, her name won't fade. Through the wind and the years, through the choices made. If the road don't twist, if the sky stays true, I'll find my way back to you. Roots on gravel, the
world stretched wide, dreams in his pocket, a heart he'd hide. Each mile he took, he looked behind. The cedar whispering, don't lose your mind. The road can change you, twist you tight. The cedar remembers, holds on tight. Carved in cedar, her name won't fade. Through the wind and the years, through the choices made. If the road don't twist, if the sky stays true, I'll find my way back to you. Roots on gravel, the world stretched wide. Dreams in his pocket, a heart he'd hide. Each mile he took, he'd look behind. The cedar whispering, don't lose your mind. The road can change you, twist you tight. The cedar remembers, holds on. Carved in cedar, her name won't fade. Through the wind and the years, through the choices made. If the road don't twist, if the sky stays true, I'll find my way back to you. The harmonica wailed, the moon turned shy. A cowboy's promise can stretch or die. But some things stay when the world falls apart. Cedar and her name carved deep in his heart. Boots on gravel, the world stretched wide. Dreams in his pocket, a heart he'd hide. Each mile he took, he looked behind. The cedar whispering, don't lose your mind. The road can change you, twist you tight. The cedar remembers, holds on tight. Oh, holds on tight. The road can change you, twist you tight. The cedar remembers, holds on tight. The cedar whisks back to you. The road can change you, twist you tight. The cedar remembers, holds on tight. But cedar remembers, holds on tight. But some things stay when the world falls apart. Cedar and her name carved deep in his heart.
Saddled up at break of dawn, the prairie called, the trail was long. She stood there still, her eyes like rain, begging me to stay, begging me again. But freedom's whisper pulled me tight, and I rode off into the night. By the river's bend, she waits for me, where the willows sway and the waters run free. I traded her love for the open sky, but the wind don't hold you when you cry. Her apron blue in the morning breeze, I see it still like a ghost in the trees. The song she hummed, they haunt my head, melody of words I left unsaid. Now the trail feels cold, the stars don't guide, and freedom's just a hollow ride. By the river's bend, she waits for me, where the willows sway and the waters run free. I traded her love for the open sky, but the wind don't hold you when you cry. Fill my soul, but the empty miles have taken their toll. Her face in the fire, her voice in the stream, she's the only truth in this cowboy's dream. By the river's bend, she waits for me, where the willows sway and the waters run free. I traded her love for the open
I see it still like a ghost in the trees. The songs she hummed, they haunt my head, a melody of words I left unsaid. Now the trail feels cold, the stars don't guide, and freedom's just a hollow ride. I betrayed her love for the open sky, but the wind don't hold you when you cry. I thought the world would fill my soul, but the empty miles have taken her toll. Her face in the fire, her voice in the stream, she's the only truth in this cowboy's dream. By the river's bend, she waits for me, where the willows sway and the waters run free. I traded her love for the open sky, but the wind don't hold you when you cry.
The soft winds blow, your name's carved deep in a weathered stone. Been years old friend, but I'm not alone. I've ridden hard under endless skies, chased down dreams, told 1,000 lies, but here I am with my hat in hand, talking to you like an honest man. By the trails we roam, by the night so wide, I've seen the world, but I've lost my guide. The hearts I've broken, the love I've known, I carry it all by the trails we roam. You'd run beside me through dust and rain, knew my heart when I hid my pain. Now the saddle's empty, the fire burns low, and I tell my tales where the tall grass grows. The stars above know the weight I bear, the miles I've walked, the nights of despair. But here by your grave it all feels clear, you're still the one who could calm my fear. By the trails we roam, by the night so wide, I've seen the world, but I've lost my guide. The hearts I've broken, the love I've known, I carry it all by the trails we roam.
Fingers trace the edge, dust on the frame. The years stacked high, but the face stays the same. A porch swing memory in the gold of June. The laughter faded, left a hollow tune. If I'd stay, would the wind still call my name? Would the stars burn brighter or feel the same? A heart untamed,
but the price was paid. Oh, what could have been if I'd stayed. Boots hit the trail, chasing a dream, but the lonesome road shotgun stitched the seams. The whiskey's warm, it don't compare to the fire in her eyes, or the ribbons in her hair, or the ribbons in her hair. A man can wander but can't escape his mind. The road I chose left love behind. If I'd stayed, would the season still align? Would the creek still whisper she was mine? A life replayed, it don't compare. Oh, what could have been if I'd stayed. Time's a cruel outlaw, stealing every chance. Leaves a man with echoes, not a second glance. The photograph don't answer, just stares back. A faded portal to the past. I laughed. Time's a cruel outlaw, stealing every chance. Leaves a man with echoes, not a second glance. The photograph don't answer, just stares back. A faded portal to the past. I laughed. I laughed. To your thankful out, the word out to thee. What if I'd stayed, would the wind still call my name? Would the stars burn brighter or feel the same? My heart untamed, but the price was paid. Oh, what could have been if I'd stayed. If I'd stayed. They could roll out to be. What if I'd stayed, would the wind still call my name? Would the stars burn brighter or feel the same?
Dusty boots on a broken trail, a cowboy rides through the twilight pale. The towns he passes, worn and gray, a whisper of lives that faded away. An old saloon with a creaking door, the echoes dance on the barroom floor. He hears a laugh, a ghostly sound of a love he lost in a long gone town. He's chasing ghosts he'll never find, memories etched in the back of his mind. The wind it howls, the moon hangs low, but the past is a shadow he can't let go. Rusted sign swings in the breeze, pointing west where the sun sets with ease. The prairie whispers in a mournful tone, a cowboy's heart forever alone. The harmonica wails a lonesome cry, like the stars that fade in the morning sky. His saddle creaks, the night grows cold, chasing a story that's long been told. He's chasing ghosts he'll never find, memories etched in the back of his mind. The wind it howls, the moon hangs low, but the past is a shadow you can't let go.
The rain came down like a curtain call on a show nobody wanted to see. Mud sucked at our boots each step across. Just you and I, darling, where did we flee? From what were we running? Tell me again. Oh, the whisper of thunder was a mournful sound. Lost in the rain, lost in the rain. That's where I lost you, darling. The sky opened up, washed away the blame, but left me so blue, darling. We built a fire, small and weak. The smoke just stung my eyes, nothing more. Your face was pale, your words oblique, and you walked off that night straight out the door into the downpour. Where did you go? Lost in the rain, lost in the rain. That's where I lost you, darling. The sky opened up, washed away the blame, but left me so blue, darling. We built a fire, small and weak. The smoke just stung my eyes, nothing more. Your face was pale, your words oblique, and you walked off that night straight out the door into the downpour. Where did you go? Lost in the rain, lost in the rain. That's where I lost you, darling. The sky opened up, washed away the blame, but left me so blue, darling. Now the years have passed, the seasons turned to gray, and I still hear the rain every day, every day, every day.
In a bind, the road keeps calling, can't leave it behind. Dust on my boots, dreams in my grip, whiskey on the horizon, a long, lonely sip. Highways and heartaches, they're all I know. Wheels keep spinning where the wild winds blow. Every mile of memory, every turn it takes, chasing something better, leaving all the rest. Fiddles cry, singing my pain. Thunderclouds gather, but I outrun the rain. Pocket full of nothing, head full of tunes, howling with coyotes under bloodshot moons.
On harmonica wails like a ghost in the trees. Night whispers secrets in a warm southern breeze. Heartstrings tangled, knotted and frayed, lost on this highway, but I'll never stay. Highways and heartaches, they're all I know. Wheels keep spinning where the wild winds blow. Every mile of memory, every turn a test, chasing something better, leaving all the rest. Highways and heartaches, they're all I know. Wheels keep spinning where the wild winds blow. Every mile of memory, every turn a test, chasing something better, leaving all the rest. So I'll ride this ribbon where it leads me to. Sky painted amber fading in blue, blue. The road might break me, but it's where I belong. Highways and heartaches, forever my song. So I'll ride this ribbon where it leads me to. Sky painted amber fading into blue. The road might break me, but it's where I belong. Highways and heartaches, forever my song.
The dirt road's warm beneath my feet. A sunset fire where the sky and earth meet. Each step's a whisper, a tale untold, of loves I left and dreams gone cold. Echoes on the road, they call my name. Regrets and lost songs wrapped in shame. Every note I never dared to sing haunts the dusk like a broken string. The trees lean close, their shadows tall. They know my secrets, they've seen it all. I hum the tune I kept inside. It cracks like thunder, but won't collide. Echoes on the road, they call my name. Regrets and lost songs wrapped in shame. Every note I never dared to sing haunts the dusk like a broken string. If I'd had the courage, if I'd had the time to pour out my heart in rhythm and rhyme, but silence won as the years grew thin. Now my steps are the songs where words begin. Echoes on the road, they call my name. Regrets and love songs wrapped in shame. Every note I never dared to sing haunts the dusk like a broken string. If I'd had the courage, if I'd had the time to pour out my heart in rhythm and rhyme, the silence won as the years grew thin. Now my steps are the songs where words begin. Echoes on the road, they call my name. Regrets and love songs wrapped in shame. Every note I never dared to sing haunts the dusk like a broken string.
Under the floorboards, the secret lay, wrapped in dust, forgotten, gray leather bound, pages worn thin, the echoes of a life I never let begin. Oh, the words I wrote but never said, the cowboy's heart, a life misread. If I had the courage, if I found a way, would you be here with me today? There's a sketch of her smile, a strand of her hair, pressed in a chapter where I didn't dare. I wrote her name 1,000 times, but fear kept my love trapped in rhymes. Each line's a shadow, each page a sigh, a younger man afraid to try. Oh, the words I wrote but never said, a cowboy's heart, a life misread. If I had the courage, if I found a way, would you be here with me today? Each line's a shadow, each page a sigh, a younger man afraid to try. Oh, the words I wrote but never said, a cowboy's heart, a life misread. If I had the courage, if I found a way, would you be here with me today? The fiddle hums low like the ghost of her laugh, the guitar strings cry for the time that's past. I see her face in the ink-stained lines, a love lost to the sands of time. The fiddle hums low like the ghost of her laugh, the guitar strings cry for the time that's past. I see her face in the ink-stained lines, a love lost to the sands of time.
The screen door creaks as the evening falls, a whippoorwill sings its lonesome call. Grandma's quilt, it holds a chill while the moon climbs higher over the hill. Cicadas hum like a hymn in the air, out here it feels like a back porch prayer. All the stars shine brighter where the world slows down. No city lights, just this quiet town. The rhythm of the crickets, the breeze in my hair makes me feel closer to something out there. It's peace I find, and I say it here under the sky in a back porch prayer. Daddy's boots by the kitchen door, Mama's voice drifts, she's singing once more. The wood beneath me is worn and smooth, years of stories, they've all left the groove. The air smells sweet like honeysuckles flare, and every breath feels like a back porch prayer. Oh, the stars shine brighter where the world slows down. No city lights, just this quiet town. The rhythm of the crickets, the breeze in my hair makes me feel closer to something out there. It's peace I find, and I say it here under the sky in a back porch prayer. Still, time's a river that bends to my will. With every whisper, every care, I leave them behind in a back porch prayer. Oh, the stars slows down. No city lights, just this quiet town. The rhythm of the crickets, the breeze in my hair makes me feel closer to something out there. There's peace I find, and I say it here, under the sky in a back porch prayer. Daddy's boots by the kitchen door, Mama's voice drifts, she's singing once more. The wood beneath me is worn and smooth, years of stories, they've all left their groove. The air smells sweet like honeysuckles flare, and every breath feels like a back porch prayer. Out here, the world's a little more still. Time's a river that bends to my will. With every whisper, every care, I leave them behind in a back porch prayer. Oh, the stars shine brighter where the world slows down. No city lights, just this quiet town. The rhythm of the crickets, the breeze in my hair, makes me feel closer to something out there. It's peace I find, and I say it here, under the sky in a back porch prayer.
Mama said you my name on a Sunday coat. Said, boy, wear it proud, keep your life afloat. But I tore it off, left it in the dust. Chased the devil's path, broke her trust. I'm the rebel son, the one she feared, riding wild where the law ain't near. I burned her prayers with a loaded gun. Ain't no saving this rebel son. Papa worked the land with his calloused hands, told me, son, be a better man. But the fields fell small and the road fell wide. I traded crops for a bandit's ride. No turning back, no looking down. I wear this trouble like a thorny crown. I'm the rebel son, the one she feared, riding wild where the law ain't near. I burned her prayers with a loaded gun. Ain't no saving this rebel son. No turning back, no looking down. I wear this trouble like a thorny crown. I'm the rebel son, the one she feared, riding wild where the law ain't near. I burned her prayers with a loaded gun. Ain't no saving this rebel. I'm the rebel son, the one she feared, riding wild where the law ain't near. I burned her prayers with a loaded gun. Ain't no saving this rebel son. No turning back, no looking down.
waste of land. The fire is low, the stars burn high. The canyon walls hold up the sky. He whispers her name, though it don't reply. Canyon land, where did she go? Took her laughter, left me low. She kissed me once, then disappeared. Now all I hold is this canteen near. Canyon wind, why won't you let me know? Her dress was red like the evening sun. She danced like a shadow, then she was gone. The river spoke, but I missed its song, chasing a ghost as the night grew long. The cowboy's heart ain't built that strong. The wind, it wails, it mocks, it moans, but it won't bring her back to these dry old bones. Canyon wind, where did she go? Took her laughter, left me low. She kissed me once, then disappeared. Now all I hold is this canteen near. Canyon wind, why won't you let me know? I've roamed these ridges, I've combed the sand, looking for her in this forsaken land. The canteen's empty, the moon hangs thin, but I still hear her in the canyon wind. On these ridges, I've combed the sand, looking for her in this forsaken land. The canteen's empty, the moon hangs thin, but I still hear her in the canyon wind. I wonder where, why won't you let me know? Oh, 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 oh. Her dress was red like the evening sun. She danced like a shadow, then she was gone. The river spoke, but I missed its song, chasing her ghost as the night grew long. The cowboy's heart ain't built that strong. The wind, it wails, it mocks, it moans, but it won't bring her back to these dry old bones. The canteen's empty, the moon hangs thin, but I still hear her in the canyon wind. I've roamed these ridges, I've combed the sand, looking for her in this forsaken land. The canteen's empty, the moon hangs thin, but I still hear her in the canyon wind. Found it this morning as I pulled on my coat, a scrap of her handwriting, just a faded note. The edges are tattered, her words nearly gone, but they burn like the frost when I read them alone. Don't come looking, I need to be free. Her voice in my head, whispering to me. Hold it next to my heart, 20 winters long. Her good goodbye's the verse of an unfinished song. I carried her words, though they tore me apart. A little piece of paper folded next to my heart. I remember the sunrise, the day that she left, the sound of her boots on the porch as she wept. I couldn't stop her, her mind was her own, but I kept her note like a cornerstone. Don't come looking, I need to be free. freedom became my lonely decree. Folded next to my heart, 20 winters long. Her goodbyes, the verse of an unfinished song. I carried her words, though they tore me apart. A little piece of paper folded next to my heart. I remember the sunrise, the day that she left, the sound of her boots on the porch as she whipped. I couldn't stop her, her mind was her own, but I kept her note like a cornerstone. Don't come looking, I need to be free. Her freedom became my lonely decree. Folded next to my heart, 20 winters long. Her goodbyes, the verse of an unfinished song. I carried her words, though they tore me apart. A little piece of paper folded next to my heart.
In the air, an empty rocking chair just sitting there. It used to move like the waves on the shore, but now it don't rock no more. Empty chair, empty room. Her laugh was the light, now it's all gloom. She waited nights till the break of dawn. One day she stopped and now she's gone. Moonlight spilled through the old window pane. She'd hum the tune while she called my name. That chair swayed like it had its own soul. Now it's still in a field of cold. Was it the weight? Was it the silence? Was it my absence that broke the balance? Empty chair, empty room. Her laugh was the light, now it's all gloom. She waited nights till the break of dawn. One day she stopped and now she's gone. Of her shadow still lingers near. Every creak of the wood pulls a tear. If I'd been here, would it still sway? Would she still smile at the end of the day? Empty chair, empty room. Her laugh was the light, now it's all gloom. She waited nights till the break of dawn. One day she stopped and now she's gone. Moonlight still through the window pane. She'd hum a tune while she called my name. That chair swayed like it had its own soul. Now it's still in a field of cold. Moonlight spilled through the old window pane. She'd hum a tune while she called my name. That chair swayed like it had its own soul. Now it's still in a field of cold. Ghost of her shadow still linger with pain. She'd hum a tune while she called my name. That chair swayed like it had its own soul. Now it's still in a field of cold. Ghost of her shadow still lingers near. Every creak of the wood pulls a tear. If I'd been here, would it still sway? Would she still smile at the end of the day? Ghost of her before. Ghost of her shadow, still lingers near. Every creak of the wood pulls a tear. If I'd been here, would it still sway? Would she still smile at the end of the day? Would she still smile at the end of the day? Ghost of her shadow still lingers near. Every creak of the wood pulls a tear.
If I'd been here, would it still sway? Would she still smile at the end of the day?
A prayer stretches far and wide beneath the moonlit glow. A cowboy rests his weary head where the wild winds often blow. Stars above are diamonds bright in a velvet sea so vast, but his heart is tethered to a home he left in the past. He thinks of fields of golden wheat and the barn painted red, of Mama's voice so soft and sweet, and the prayers she always said. The laughter of his brothers, the stories they would weave, a life that feels so distant now, it's hard to still believe. Oh, the sky above keeps calling, but the earth, it pulls me back to a farm that shaped my spirit, and the love that I still lack. Every star's a memory, every breeze a whisper low, of the family I've been missing, and the home I long to know. The campfire's glow begins to fade as dawn breaks through the night. A cowboy's heart grows heavy, yearning for that morning light, for all the trails he's wandered and the miles he's left behind. His soul still roams that little farm that lives within his mind. The cattle move, the saddle creaks, but his heart won't let it rest. Each sunset paints the longing that he feels within his chest. He wonders if they think of him, or if time has made them stray from the boy who left for freedom but lost himself halfway. Oh, the sky above keeps calling, but the earth, it pulls me back to a farm that shaped my spirit, and the love that I still lack. Every star's a memory, every breeze a whisper low, of the family I've been missing, and the home I long to know.
The sun creeps low on the edge of the plains, a golden thread through the morning stains. These hills we ran barefoot and free, now they're cloaked in shadows like a fading dream. Shadows on the hills, they whisper your name. Every ridge and hollow feels the same. Time's a restless rider, it don't stand still. Just me and the sunrise, and shadows on the hill. grass is taller, but the laughter's gone. Wind hums a tune, but it feels all wrong. I see us chasing fireflies, wild and untamed. Now the shadows hold what can't be reclaimed. Every step I take, I hear it clear. Your voice in the breeze, it lingers near. Shadows on the hills, they whisper your name. Every ridge and hollow feels the same. Time's a restless rider, it don't stand still. Just me and the sunrise, and shadows on the hills. The grass is taller, but the laughter's gone. Wind hums a tune, but it feels all wrong. I see us chasing fireflies, wild and untamed. Now the shadows hold what can't be reclaimed. Every step I take, I hear it clear. Your voice in the breeze, it lingers near. Shadows on the hills, they whisper your name. Every ridge and hollow feels the same. Time's a restless rider, it don't stand still. Just me and the sunrise, and shadows on the hills. Fence lines rusted, the barn leans low, but the memories blaze where the tall grass grows. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. These hills remember what my heart can't stand. And shadows on the hills. The grass is taller, but the laughter's gone. Wind hums a tune, but it feels all wrong. I see us chasing fireflies, wild and untamed. Now the shadows hold what can't be reclaimed. The fence line's rusted, the barn leans low, but the memories blaze where the tall grass grows. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. These hills remember what my heart can't stand. The fence line's rusted, the barn leans low, but the memories blaze where the tall grass grows. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. These hills remember what my heart can't